Hey 8th graders, I'm going to show you how to use Canva for your project. And so the first thing is you're going to go to your class link, which here is mine, and you click on Canva. It will take you right to the website. And you should be logged in at that point. Then you're going to click on Create a Design. And for this one, we're going to do a poster. So what this does is it opens up a blank piece of paper or a poster, and so you can create from here. In templates, Canva has created templates already used for you. So let's see what we see when we click on science. So you see there's templates. You can, if you like the look of a template, you can use one. Let's see, I'm going to choose that. But let's say I only wanted this picture, or I just like the way this font looked. So you can delete and change things that are in templates. You don't have to use exactly what it looks like, and so you would just highlight there, and I can change the size. I highlight it and I can change the color. So you get the idea. Okay, so that's templates. But I want to start from scratch, so I'm going to get rid of the template. I'm clicking on, by clicking on the trash. Oh no, it got rid of the whole thing. So I'm going to go back and start from scratch again. Okay, so what is in each one of these little options? For uploads, you can upload something that is downloaded to your computer or your drive. So if it's on your device, you would click device. If it's on your drive, you would click Google Drive. And then it will upload to Canva and you can use it in your designs. Photos are pictures that Canva has already supplied in their large database that you can use in your design. So I'm going to look up science. And I want you to notice in the bottom right hand corner, if there is a crown, that means it is part of the pro version and that is paid. So you have to pay for those, and you don't want those. You want the free ones. So see, it even says free right here. So I'm going to include that one. And you can resize them. You can turn them if you want them to kind of be like at an angle. It can go off screen if you want it to, and then it'll just include what you have in the blank part. So that is photos. Elements has lots of options. So you've got, they changed the featured ones. There's, if you wanted bordered lines, or let's say you wanted to add that little element in there, then you can do that. You can see that there's a ton. Some are part of the pro paid version, but then there are a lot that are not, that are free, that were more up here. Okay, so that's how you use lines. And then shapes, if you want to include something inside of a shape, then you can do that. You can also change the color of almost anything that you see that way. Then frames is a fun one because let's say this looks like an iPhone, right? So you put that in there, and then let's say I wanted a photo to be my background. So then I just drop it and it squeezes it into the frame. And that way you kind of got like a background for your phone. There's one that looks like a computer, so those are pretty fun. Let's say I wanted this one, and we'll go back to photos, and I'm going to drop, let's look up cells. Are there any that are free? Yeah, this one's free. So see, now it just made it into the frame that I wanted. The other element is grids. And so that would be if you wanted to, let's say, see what it's going to do there for me. It just, divides up your page for you. That's what a grid does. Then you see that there are others. There's all kinds of gradients. and different objects, simple drawn, flowers, animals. Let's see the animals. And I'm going to choose this one right here. He's cute. And so with any of the pictures, you can change the colors of the different parts of the picture. So let's say I wanted to, well, normally you can change the colors. Okay, so this one I couldn't change the colors, but let me show you what it looks like when you can. I know this little guy, I can change the colors. So notice how a lot of his body is that dark brown. So that would be here. And let's say I wanted to change it to black. And then the rest of his body is like that lighter, but I want to change it to white. And so that's how you change colors if it allows you to. And then you can explore these on your own. There's a ton of different things to choose from. Okay, so the next thing is text. Canva provides text for you that's already on there. And so you can use that text or you can create your own. So let's say I'm going to choose this one. You can crop it, resize it. You can change its color. So I want to change this to, let's say, green. And then I want to change this one to, I don't know, blue. So that's the text part. Videos are if you were going to send this as a link, not as a PDF that you're going to upload to Canvas. And if you needed to print it out, obviously it's not going to print out as a video, but that's where these are. Background is, okay, this is a plain white background right now, but I want to change it to something else. So let's say I want to change it to that. And that's how you do backgrounds, or something like that. The last thing, folders, you don't really have to know how to do. And one more thing I wanted to point out, anything up here, just always pay attention to your options. So there's different filters where kind of like, you know, pictures, you can filter out the background. You can adjust brightness, contrasting, you can crop things. You can, you know, there's all kinds of options for you to choose from. So just pay attention to those as you go. The last couple things are you always want to give your design a name. So I'm going to do science design. And then when you're done and you're ready to download, then you click on this download icon. And it should always have PDF print. That's the one you want. And click on download. This pop-up always appears. You just let it do its thing. This pop-up always appears. You want to X out of that. And then now my design is ready as a PDF. And so then this is what you would then upload to Canvas or your Drive. So that's how you do Canva. I hope you enjoy. It's super fun. You could get lost for hours in creating things. Come see me in the library if you need my help. All right, bye-bye.